Hey everyone, my name's Alex Ryan. If you're looking to import goods from China to Australia, then keep watching. Welcome back everyone. So glad to have you here with us. My name's Alex Ryan and I've been for the last 8 years now teaching people how to import from China to Australia. We've held seminars and coaching programs. We've got a lot of products, a lot of free videos out there as well. If you want a free video series, check out our website. But today's topic is how do you go about doing it? First step is you need to find the hot product. That's number one. You've got to find a product that people want, that's ethical, that's safe. All right, we've had a lot of horror stories out there about people importing electrical lamps, lava lamps that explode, baby cots. If you import anything related to baby, there's a lot of problems as well because you've got to make sure it's all safe. It's got to be all approved by all these safety manufacturers and all that. But choose a product that doesn't require you to have a whole lot of technical experience. We had a client import TVs, these curved flat LCD TVs, and I said to him, if something happened to these TVs, what would you do? And he said, well, I'll fix them. I said, do you know how to fix a TV? And he said, well, not really, no. And I said, well, what would you do? Oh, I'll send them back to China. And I said, well, that's probably not going to be worth your while with the shipping and all that. You know what the Chinese will do, the manufacturers, they usually have a 12-month warranty, by the way, on all their goods. They'll send you the parts so you can do it. But do you know how to do it? He goes, no. Well, I said, well, don't import the TVs because it's not will it happen, it's when it will happen. You will have your garage or your warehouse full of broken TVs that can't be repaired, and you've got to hire a specialist, an engineer or someone, a mechanical person to come in and fix those darn TVs. So if you're not in the TV business, if you don't understand them, probably not best to import them. And he's like, yes. But he started importing other products that don't require a whole lot of maintenance, right? So choose a product that sells itself, that's ethical, that's safe, that's hot, that people want to buy. No point importing these fidget spinners anymore. People already rode that wave. People already made money in the fidget spinner business. It's already tied up, right? So don't import the fidget business. You can import other things related to the fidget business. You can import other gadgets and all that, but make sure whatever you import isn't a fad. It's not going to last 3 months and then finish. You want to import something that's sustainable, that's going to have long-term growth, that's going to have people always wanting to buy, that fulfills a need in society that people are always going to have, right? So you want to have whatever you import, make sure that it's it fits that. Couple of quick tips on finding products to import from China to Australia is find products that are lightweight. That's usually good because shipping from China will be cheaper. Shipping to your customers, whether you sell it on Amazon or eBay or your own website, shipping overall will be cheaper if it's lightweight. If it's heavy, and well, obviously you're going to charge them shipping, but if it's heavy, make sure it's worthwhile. There's enough margin in the product to make it worth your while. You don't want to be importing a product and you're only making $5 on it, where you have to ship it, lift it, transport it, all that sort of stuff. I had a client who was importing these chairs for mobile assistance. So for the elderly, he would go to nursing homes and he'd have to give a presentation at the nursing homes, and people would sit in the chair and they pressed one button and it reclined and it lifted them up because people had trouble getting out of the chair. And I said, listen, that's a great product, very ethical. I said, how much are you making per product? And I think he was buying them for like $700-800 and selling for about $3 or $4 grand. And I said, okay, well, that's a good margin. He goes, yeah, it is. I said, okay, well, what about the other costs? And he goes, well, I've got to ship it to China. I've got to have a truck transport it to my warehouse. I've got to go all around on the roadshow around Australia, talking to nursing homes, talking to clients, trying to sell these chairs. I leave it for 30 days for a 30-day free trial, and then if they don't like it, I'm going to pick it up. And I said, yeah, I'm going to think about that. And at the end of the day, he stuck with the product, but at the end of the day, you're running around all around Australia. He was a team of one, by the way, so that wasn't good. It wasn't good for him. And also he had sciatica. He had a bad nerve in the back. His spine was being pinched by another nerve. So yeah, just be wary of that. Like if you're a one-man show, make sure that you don't have to do a lot of traveling and do all that kind of stuff, right? But importing from China to Australia, we're actually one of the cheapest places to import to, right? If you're importing to USA or London and stuff, well, we're closer, so the shipping costs are actually quite cheaper as well. So it's actually good to import to Australia. We're very lucky to being here. Yeah, make sure that you're doing your due diligence when you contact the suppliers as well. I think a lot of Aussies don't really particularly do that. You know, just because we're ethical and we're moral doesn't mean they're going to be moral and ethical as well. So make sure you don't send a whole lot of money. If they ask you to pay by Western Union, say no. Never contact them again. There's a good chance that they are not reputable. And head over there. Go to China. Meet the supplier. If you're spending 10 grand on an order, buy a cheap Scoot flight or Tiger Airways flight, go to Kuala Lumpur, change there, go to Guangzhou, go to Beijing, wherever the supplier is, meet them, because you'll find you'll get a better price when you meet them face to face, and you will also ensure that the factory does exist and that you're not going to get ripped off. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you're looking for more information, check out our website. We've got a lot of free materials there, our YouTube channel, but also we have been mentoring people, training people and coaching them how to import from China, how to choose their products, how to avoid getting scammed on Alibaba, and how to start a thriving import-export business. If that sounds like you and you want to import from China and you want to start a business online and you want to basically be ethical. We're only looking for ethical people here who want to sell good quality products and make a bit of money. Then contact us today. Our number's on the screen there, 02-8003-7534. And if you're looking to do that, whatever the reason is, whether you want to have time freedom, whether you're sick of your job, your 9-to-5 job, if you're sick of being in commutes on the trains or stuck in traffic, if you hate your boss and you want to show him where to put it or show him where to shove it or just basically fire him, then start a business. Start an import and export business, choose a hot product, but get guidance. You do not want to make the mistake of, and it's importing, you can make mistakes, and mistakes are quite expensive. So if you're going to send, if you want to start a business and you're going to send money overseas, make sure you get the guidance. Our fees are very, very inexpensive and cheap compared to others. Give us a call, check out our website for more details. Guys, thank you for joining in today. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you real soon. My name is Alex Ryan. Talk to you real soon. See you later.